Well, then I guess I'm recording. Thank you. That was my daughter, Brooke. I actually wanted to come back to you really quick today for the update on my rice experiment. Now, I started it on September 13th, which puts it at 31 days today, and I think I've had some really great results. I was actually going to be stopping around the 1 month mark. I really didn't know if I could continue on or where the rice would be, so I wanted to say that I've had some great results, which I'm going to get into, but I'm going to tell you how it's going to happen from here on out. I have to go away for a few days, so I'm going to leave it in the trusted hands of my youngest daughter to continue the experiment while I'm gone, because I don't really want to miss a day. So I am going to continue on beyond today, but I did want to share my results with you. Okay, so I'm going to start with the best one, which of course was the love. You can look, I'm going to put it up to the camera here in a minute. There isn't really much going wrong with it. I'm just going to put it up and see if you guys can see that. It's basically white. There is a few like beigeier spots in it, just not much of anything at all. It's doing exceptionally well. Like, I'm looking at it thinking, wow, that's been 31 days. That's really amazing. So that goes to show you the power of speaking positive words and positive energy into something as simple as rice. The next one I'm going to go is to the fear, which I thought would be further along in the bad. Like, I actually thought this would be my worst one because fear is so negative. Now, it's got some, and I'm going to try and hold it up here. It's got some really bad clumps. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm turning it. There we go. It's got some really interesting brown spots and a few black spots, and it's not looking very good. And it's in a clump. It's clumping together now, and on the bottom you can kind of see there it's got some brown spots. So the fear is really clumping together in a nasty way. Now, the one that is the worst by far, and it has kind of stayed in a clump, is the one that I've really ignored. And I'm going to show it to you guys. You can see it really clear. In there, it's like black. I hope that's not too, I don't know if you can, I don't know. It's really black. It's just nasty. It's just nasty all around. And that's the one that I've completely ignored. So right from that, what we can deduce is, you know, how much positive, actually, it did the greatest. It absolutely did. And the fear wasn't good. I wouldn't call it good. But the worst one was the one we ignored, which is really great results as far as I'm concerned, because it's really saying a call to consciousness. Address things. There's so many people that don't address things in their life, that think it'll go away if they sweep it under the rug. They just think, just put it in whatever part of my brain, and I'm not going to address it. I'm not going to think about it. I'm going to ignore that part of myself. You know, whether it's you know, part of yourself or something in your life or a human being, it is by far the worst thing we can do, is to completely ignore something. So I think those results so far have been phenomenal. Like I said, we're 31 days in today, and I'm really happy with the results. I will continue on, and I will continue updating. There's like a small portion of time that I'm going to be going away, and I will leave it in the trusted hands of my youngest. And she's been watching me do this, so I think she'll have no problem keeping up with this. So we will continue on and see where we go with it. And today, if you're in Canada, happy Thanksgiving. Today is our Thanksgiving, so we're having Thanksgiving, and there's a lot to be thankful for. And I think this 100 Days of Consciousness, I hope this rice experiment helped you. I encourage you to do it yourself if you want to try. It was great. I'm really glad I used a white rice because you can really see it clearly. So I hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving, and I will be back to you with further updates on the rice.